Hi kindergarten, today you're getting back your painted stamped leaves and your stamped grass, and you're getting a big blue piece of paper. The first thing I want you to do, of course, is to write your name, kindergarten, and your teacher's initial, and flip it over. This is going to be the scene. This is where your flowers are going to grow. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is take your green strip, the stamping is on the front, and you're going to open your glue, listen for it to breathe, and then you're going to put glue all along the edge of your grass. You can even go swirling on the inside, but you notice that my tip of my glue, the actual bottle, is touching the paper as I squeeze. And that way I can control the glue as it comes out. All right. Looks like my glue stopped working. Sometimes if your glue stops working, you want to ask Miss Minot for help, and I can help fix it. When you have enough glue on there, you're going to flip it over and put it on the bottom of your page. And you're going to hold it and count. You can count in your head, probably up to about 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. At your table, you also have a bunch of different stems of different lengths. What I want you to do is take between 10 and 12 stems and glue those down as well. So you're going to add a little bit of glue. Remember, I touch the tip to the paper, and you can kind of tuck them underneath that grass. If they're too long, you just kind of peel them back and give them a snip. You can even use the short ones. That one already had glue on it, and stick it down. They're all different colors. So I'm going to cut this one in half. Because plants grow at different lengths, you want them all to be different lengths. They grow at different speeds. They also can be close to each other or far apart. You want to change the spacing between each of the stems as you go along. And you're just kind of tucking and placing those pretty little stems right next to each other. These are going to be your flower stems. Now you'll notice that I didn't have you cut out the leaves quite yet because I want you to do grass, then stems, because if the class ends and we have to clean up, if you have your leaves all cut out, we won't know whose leaves are whose. So what you're going to do after you get your 12 stems on here, 10 to 12, you can do 10 if you want, and you can use the little ones as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 5 more. All the way across the paper. I have them behind the grass because they grow from underneath the ground. Like this. If you end up not getting to cut leaves today, which it might happen, you're just going to put your leaf page in your colored folder that I will pass out and have ready for you at your seats, like you usually do. Anything that doesn't need to dry, I always say put in the folder. So right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 stems all the way across the page. It's ready for flowers. It's ready for leaves. I have a feeling that next time we will get to this part, but if you get all of yours done, then you can just start cutting out one leaf. And as soon as you cut out that leaf, I want you to glue that leaf on. Okay? So you're going to take that, put a little glue, and then put it where you want on the stem. You're going to do your leaves all over the stems as well. Thank you so much for listening.